Hey guys, it's Krishanti with Krishanti.com. And in the intuitive consulting work that I do, a lot of people ask me about the future. And of course, everyone wants to try to get the best possible outcome for their future and to make the right choices now that will ensure that good things happen in the future. But it's interesting to me, the concept that some things are technically unavoidable. And that's kind of like fate, and I don't really like that. I don't like to think that things are predestined, but it's as though if we don't learn certain lessons on our own, the universe is going to provide a way in which we're going to learn those lessons. And I think that's kind of a big thing to talk about because it opens the door to all sorts of questions like, well, what do I need to do so I can learn that myself, so the universe doesn't give it to me to have to learn. But that's kind of over the top mastery of like everything that could possibly happen in your life, which I don't think any of us have that much power to do. In fact, that kind of robs us of the fun of life, which is like the surprise element. But what I've noticed, it's very interesting with clients and with me personally, is that if you avoid a certain situation, so let's say if you break up with somebody, you don't get married to them and you go your separate ways and then you marry someone else, you might find that that new person you married provides you the same set of challenges or a similar set of challenges you would have had to face with the other person. And I know right now some people are thinking like, well, how would I avoid that altogether? And in some ways you can't, because it's something that your spirit came here to master and to learn. So the best way, if you're dealing with something that's challenging or something that you really don't want to be dealing with, the best way to end it is to be like, okay, what can I do? Like, what is for my highest good? Like, what will help me grow and learn what I need to learn so I can evolve on out of this and on to something else. And once you have that intention, like, I'm going to deal with this and I'm going to grow from it, I'm going to be better because of it, that's when everything opens up and amazing things can happen. And I think you know what I'm talking about. There's like a million movies that all about that, about athletes who have challenges that overcome them and get back on their game, and like people that struggle and then it's for the greater good. In the end, they evolve and grow. So nobody came here without some fresh challenges to deal with. And in fact, an interesting thing I've noticed is once we learn and grow and evolve, like we go through a certain kind of cycle and we're still here, then we get to go through another cycle. So there's something else, but hopefully those, if you evolve and raise your consciousness, then the next set of challenges are not as painful and arduous. But everyone's different, so we're all going through different things. Even the people that seem like they have no challenges have different levels of challenges, and some of us might not even be aware of that because we're not at that place. So that's my whole 2 cents on all of that. And for more info on intuitive development and spiritual development, check out Krishanti.com, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.